Hello, my friends, and welcome to another fucking episode of Aggressive Pogo here in the Catch Cup featuring Eelektross. I wanted to get spicy since we're ending the season, and I feel like I'm probably never going to use this Pokemon again, so I figured since I recently caught a decent IV one, I would use it and display it for you guys on the channel. So here we are with Donphan in the lead, Toxapex to just be bulky and take whatever hits for the team, and Eelektross to close the fuck out. Bringing in the Toxapex after getting one shield, and Noctowl's probably throwing a Shadow Ball, and it's a Sky Attack, very smart on my opponent. Usually a lot of people go for Shadow Ball, and I recommend you just go for Sky Attack. It's stab damage, it does more, and it takes less energy. And a Dunsparce is coming in, a shiny Dunsparce, which I really like, even though the blue one is nice, the original, the shiny one's very cool as well. Get into a Brine, does my opponent shield, and he uses his last shield, and we're up 2 shields in this battle already. My opponent's also throwing a move, afraid I would get to another one, and there he goes. And now he has a lot of energy. I'm bringing in the Donphan to soak up whatever it is, and I'm taking the energy, and I have a 2 shield. Eelektross now coming in. Can I get the team wipe? Noctowl has energy, using my first shield. I should be able to spark down this Noctowl, and a Drapion is in the back. Getting to the first Thunderbolt. The attack is pretty high. Boom! Hitting it for about 55 to 60% of its health. Getting to another fucking Thunderbolt, and this should be enough, and that is a G fucking G. Let's go. Hope everyone is having a beautiful day. The new season starts tomorrow, and I could not be more fucking excited. I'm absolutely sick of Catch Cup. It is the worst way to end of season. I don't understand why they would do this, but then again, I don't understand why Niantic does a lot of shit, but I'm not gonna fucking get into that right now. Hawlucha farming up, and then a Galarian or a Unnovan Stunfisk is coming in, which my opponent should have swapped in a lot earlier, but I'm ahead on energy, able to hit it with the Brine. I should be able to tank one Mud Bomb and get to another move, and I'm able to right before my opponent gets to his. And I wonder if he threw, and he did. This is absolutely perfect. My opponent not shielding any of the Brines. Bringing in my Donphan, and I'm able to farm up, get some beautiful energy. And the Hawlucha didn't come back in. I'm very surprised. Baiting the Earthquake. Does my opponent call it? And he doesn't. Uses the first shield. Let's fucking go. Getting to another Body Slam. My opponent knows it's just the Body Slam, so he doesn't shield. And he has the shiny Galarian Slowbro. You love to see it. Looks absolutely beautiful. And he gets to another Surf, and I decide to double shield here. Hawlucha's in the back, and he's actually just swapped in. Getting to the Body Slam. My opponent uses his last shield. Hawlucha throws energy, and I should be able to close out with the Eelektross. Can I get the Spark down? I do! And then I get to a move up against the Slowbro, and it's a Crunch, is super effective. Let's fucking go. That's a G fucking G. Eelektross able to close out again. Donphan into Whimsicott. You never know what you're going to see in this Catch Cup. That's the only exciting thing, is that you never know what you're going to see, because people are catching all kinds of random shit and using it in Go Battle League. So it is kind of fun. It has its moments, and I have to continue to create content for everyone and for myself, because I love doing this. I don't just do it for you, I do it for me as well. Basically documenting my journey, because one day I will fucking hit legend. I truly believe in that. Getting to the Sludge Wave up against this Altaria. Does he respect it? He does not. And we're shield for shield right now, and I can tank anything this Altaria throws, and so I'm not shielding. Dazzling Gleam coming through. My opponent should have went for a Sky Attack. It was very silly of him to go for a Dazzling Gleam. It does absolutely nothing, and it's not even stab. Taking out the Altaria, and my opponent has a Lantern in the back. Does he shield the fake Sludge Wave? He does. My opponent wasn't counting, throws his shield up, thinking it's a Sludge Wave, and he gets my last shield as well with the Surf. Oh my god. Whimsicott coming through, hitting me with the Grass Knot, and now it's up to Eelektross again. Can I close out? Will Crunch be enough? Will I have to get to a second Crunch? Crunch is not enough, but it looks like one more will be, and I think I can tank anything from this Lantern. Thunderbolt coming through, doesn't do enough damage, getting to a second Crunch, and this will be enough to take out the Lantern, and that's a G fucking G. Eelektross was so much fun to use. like I said, I wanted to keep it spicy and just have fun and not use the meta. I see people using Swamperts, Trevenants, Stunfisk, Lancerns, Noctows, Metachamps, and I just want to be spicy. I'm sick of seeing that, and I've been able to counter the meta very well using Spice, so let's just keep the ball fucking rolling. Swampert coming in, getting to the double Hydro Cannon. I over tap and let my opponent get to another move. Oh, this opponent's actually running Surf. Getting to a Body Slam. I'm almost at the back-to-back. Does my opponent respect it with his last shield? He does not. He saves it, and there's a Wigglytuff coming in, and I'm not baiting, going straight for the Earthquake, and my opponent shields. And I'm bringing in the Toxapex. Probably should have just let my Donphan go down, but he has a, what is that, a Skuntank in the back. And I'm going straight for the Brine, and I should be able to tank like 2 of whatever he's going to throw. Doesn't matter, because Toxapex is so fucking tanky. Second move coming through, and I wish I would have overfarmed just a little bit, or let my opponent get my health a little lower before taking the Skuntank out. But that's not so bad. My health is pretty low so far. Bring in the Donphan, make my opponent think I'm going to throw a move, and he throws his energy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is fucking perfect. Bringing in the Eelektross, getting to the Thunderbolt. Will this be enough to take out the tanky Wigglytuff? And it is. Let's fucking go. And that is a GG to that opponent. I was able to hit Veteran this season, and I'm really hoping to at least hit Expert or Legend next season. Definitely going to take it a lot more serious, but I really do enjoy releasing Spice for you guys. I find no fun in just using meta all season long to try to get to those ranks. I also don't have people sending me their own battles. That way I can just like focus on leveling up or ranking up. If I could shoutcast other people's battles in place of mine and be able to rank up while doing so, it would be a lot easier. But as of now, I am only featuring my battles, and so I gotta switch it up. I can't use the same shit. It's just not fun. Getting to a Body Slam. My opponent shields the Lantern. I don't know why he shielded there, but he's getting to the Surf here, and I'm really hoping I can make it to this Earthquake. Farming up. I make it to the Earthquake before the Lantern gets to the Surf. I think I would have been able to tank 1 Surf anyway. One-shotting the fucking Lantern. Galarian Stunfisk is coming back out, and I don't think this Earthquake will be enough, because Toxapex is so fucking toxic, and I'm getting to the Brine. Rock Slide still isn't enough. Are you fucking kidding me? Getting to a Brine, able to almost take this Galarian Stunfisk out, and I'm able to counter down with the Donphan, and that's a G fucking G. Ferrothorn in the lead. This is a rough one, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely not a fan of this lead. Ferrothorn is a fucking problem and could probably core break this whole team, especially if it's running Thunder and Power Whip. Power Whip coming through, definitely shielding, bringing in Eelektross, and my opponent's going for a move, and I'm actually shielding. Holy shit. Thought I was going to call it. Going for the Crunch. Does my opponent shield? He has 2 shields, but he doesn't shield, and I'm able to Spark Farm down. And he brings in the Ferrothorn again. I'm going for the Crunch. Does he know what moveset I have? He does not. And we get the defense buff, or I don't know, what's it called? A buff or a nerf. Getting to the Crunch. My opponent brought in a Salazzle. And now Salazzle cannot take a fucking hit, so I'm going straight for these Body Slams. There's no need for me to go for Earthquake. As you can see how much that Body Slam did. So much fucking damage, and now Toxapex should easily be able to close this out. With the Ferrothorn in the back, he would need multiple Thunders, maybe 3 to take me out. Toxapex getting to the Sludge Wave, but I'm able to farm down. That's a G fucking G. Smash that like button. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next fucking episode.